it's Carrie Irwin here with Allen Rueckert, who just came off stage at Flappers Comedy Club. Wow. Okay, well, I have a couple questions for you.
Oh, shoot, let it go.
Where are you from, and how did you get into comedy?
I am from Minnesota originally, like a really small town of like 600 people, and it's kind of funny when you're in a small town, you do a lot of outdoor activity like sports and stuff, but unfortunately beyond that, there's not much else to do, so you kind of really educate yourself on pop culture stuff. So I watched a lot of movies and TV, and frankly, a lot of my friends are a little bit surprised as to how much information I have that is just completely useless.
What was it like the first time you performed at a comedy club?
Completely nerve-wracking. I think I had about 5 waters beforehand. I think I tried to do the beer beforehand, thought it would relax my nerves. It did the exact opposite. It just made me confused as to what was going on. But no, I pulled it through. The song I did, it was called Hobo. I will never perform it on stage again because looking back, it's just one of those. It just doesn't really work anymore. I have several bits like that. It's just you look back and it was funny at the time, but I will not use again. I say that now, but I probably will end up using it tomorrow or something.
How do your family and friends feel about your comedy career?
Well, my friends are very supportive. My family, it was kind of a funny thing. My mom is always supportive on everything I do, but they were always like, have a safety backup. And my dad literally told me, he's just like, well, you should get a job, like a 9-to-5 job with benefits. And it took him a long time to come around, but when he realized I wasn't actually asking him for money anymore, that's when I think he realized, you're okay, you're on your own, you're good, I'm happy for you.
Where do you get your ideas, and how do you know when it's a good bit?
This one's gonna be fun because I get my ideas. I cannot just sit down and write saying, you know, I'm gonna write some comedy today. It literally, either I'll see something or something will just pop in my head and I'll think, oh, that's pretty funny. Now, even when I think it's funny, generally only about 10% of those are funny. So I will, literally what I do is I call my mom. Okay, now she's like a regular mom. She's gonna be, you know, happy and she's gonna like it no matter what it is. But I call her, I will tell her the joke. Here's the key. If she likes it, she will laugh off the bat. If she does not like it, she will either give a fake laugh or she will just say, yeah, that could work. That's how I find out if they work or not. That's my entire system.
How personal can the jokes get?
That's a very personal question, actually. Jeez. No, they're all personal. I mean, I have some non sequitur, just ridiculous jokes that have nothing to do with anything. But then there's a lot of stuff that I've gone through in life, like relationships, and I make fun of my diabetes a lot because that was definitely a life changer when you learn something like that. You know, the more personal it is, the more funny it is. As long as you just make everyone realize that you're comfortable making fun of yourself, that's the goal.
Which comedians have been inspirations for you?
Mitch Hedberg, Mike Birbiglia, who still tours and does stuff. And I have to say, for music stuff, Weird Al Yankovic was a big one, especially when I was younger. And I like Tenacious D. I don't go as raunchy as them, or at least I try not to, but they were also an influence. Andy Kaufman was another one, even though some of his bits just confused me, as it did a lot of people. Andy Kaufman was another one. Then I'd have to say the main people, though, are like comedians I've seen in movies, like Bill Murray and Steve Martin and Chevy Chase, those guys from like the 80s. Big influence. I have another question. Could you actually just ask that question down there for me? I would.
So, Allen, why are you so great?
Well, greatness comes with talent. It's a natural thing, you know. It exudes from me. I throw it off like what do you call it? Pheromones, if you will, of greatness.
How does a person go through life without any flaws?
Without any flaws. It's a tough question. I'll tell you what. It is extremely easy. I can't really stress that enough. You know, right? I mean, you got the same issues, same no flaw thing going for you. You know, I mean, we basically rule. I mean, really, more than anything, right?
Yeah.
No one can stop us. They've tried. They've tried, they can't.
Oh, I know. Countless times. Why do women find you so irresistible?
Why is the Pope Catholic?
Is there any truth to the rumors about your affair with Anne Hathaway? Like, come on, really. Have you ever even met Anne Hathaway?
Okay, you know, we don't need to get confused with the facts here, all right? We bring the facts in, everything just looks right. No, Anne Hathaway and I, we're, you know, despite what people know, you know, we're friends, very intimate friends who date a lot, you know. I mean, nobody knows this except, of course, for me and her, but I'm sure if you talk to her tomorrow, she would be able to tell you all our sort of details about our affairs, so.
Can we meet your writer?
Oh, absolutely. Just 1 second, I'll go get him. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, it's me.
What?
I'll tell you what, I'll show you this. This guitar here, this baby, I have named it Fender. I bring it, right?
Right.
I mean, I was gonna name it something else, but the name itself was engraved on it. So, you know when you get a puppy and somebody tells you its name is like, you know, Spud, you gotta keep it as Spud because it's its name. That's what I figured with this. So I've been using this since 2002, actually. My parents, I got this for a birthday gift. It's actually been a really nice guitar. The only problem is it doesn't plug into anything. So I water it and I feed it and I say supportive things to it, you know, make it know that, you know, it's wanted at all times, you know. I think that helps.
I don't know how to dance. What's going on?
You do shoulder shimmy? There it is.
What's the shoulder
You said
shimmy?
you didn't know how to dance.
What's going? Oh yes.
Sealing it!
I'm wrapping it up. That's so stupid.
I can't work like this. I can't. This is ridiculous.
The hobo will hobo. A crackdown, smackdown. I think that she's in love with a hobo. I said I think my baby fell for a hobo.
Is it really?